Hello guys, welcome to Always China. My name is Lixin and thank you for choosing today's topic. And today we'll talk about family ties. Family ties, of course, we'll talk about Chinese family ties. And but first of all, let's talk about a tie. What is tie? Tie means, something connected with another thing, strongly. And a family tie means, family parts and people in the family are connected with each other and strongly. They, get together and they hang around, they have fun, they eating together. And the most important thing, they never get tired of being together or something like that. And did this happen to your family, your country? Well, it did happen here in China and do happen right now in China. If you come here, you will feel this kind of family tie, everywhere with the Chinese people. And why is it? Why is it like this? It's because actually Chinese family tree is very complicated. We try to give different members and with a different position with independent names. We give so that's why in China we have very complicated names to call everyone in the family. For example, we have 爷爷奶奶 versus 姥姥姥爷. They all mean grandparents in English. But 爷爷奶奶 means, grandparents of father's part. And 姥姥姥爷 is from mother's part. Why do we have to do this? It's because, we have different respect, right? They're all old people. We have different respect. We give you different name. That's your name, or something like that. Another example is 叔叔婶婶 versus 舅舅舅妈. They all mean uncle and aunts in English. 叔叔婶婶 is 叔叔 is brother. Is your father's brother, and 婶婶 is his wife, and 舅舅舅妈 is your mother. Is your mother's brother, and 舅妈 is the mother's brother's wife. We have a very, very different name. They have to memorize all the different names to show the respect to everyone. Because you say, compare this. We have the individual name to give you, and we have to memorize the name, or we just call, you are my mother's brother's wife. That's not respect. You belong to someone. Something sounds bad in Chinese. That's our tradition, actually. And also another example is 表哥表妹 堂哥堂妹. This means all means cousins in English. Brother and sister, but the son and daughter of your uncle and aunt, we call cousins, right? In English, but in Chinese we have different names. And also, this is a lot of examples actually to show you. That's complication. When you learn Chinese family tree, you have to memorize different names. One of the reasons for us to do this is to show our respect. We want a family to be stable, and that's based on that everyone should know their position and take its own responsibility. Because you are in this position, you should have this kind of responsibility. That's why in Chinese we have terms like 夫为妻纲, 父为子纲, 内外有别. Those kind of terms. 夫为妻纲 means the husband order and that the wife should obey. And 父为子纲 means the father order and take the shot and the son should obey. And 内外有别. Well, what is an insider and outsider? And for example, we are from father, mother, brother, or something like that. We are insider, and outsider is cousin, or something like that. You should defer those kind of relations clearly, right? The terms in Chinese already show our tradition. The position in the family is very, very important. We want a family to be stable. But this is stability, and based on that everyone knows their responsibility. Everyone knows clearly about their position. That's about a family tie. And I hope you understand something. I know it's complicated for you to learn. But if you are in China, make friends, and if you know all about this, I do believe you can get respected very quickly. You can, for example, you all call them grandparents. It's nothing. But if you can defer what is 爷爷, what is 姥爷, that will be wonderful. Especially if you got a plan to marry Chinese or something like that. That's very important, right? And this is a Chinese family tie. And the following will show you a conversation and learn more expressions under this topic.